Hello.
Hello, how you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. How are you?
I'm all right.
Can I get your name and age?
My name is Kendrick, and I'm 30. I'm about to be 31 this month.
All right. And what do you do?
I'm a tattoo artist.
Okay. And do you have any children?
Yes, I have one.
And how old are they?
He's 7.
Okay.
Yeah.
And how do you feel about a young lady that does have children?
It doesn't bother me at all.
Okay.
You know, it's part of the journey.
Do we have a limit on how many children and baby daddies?
My limit, I would say, is probably like 3,
Okay.
maybe 2 baby daddies. No more than that. Yeah.
Okay. And name a deal breaker for us.
Deal breaker is no drive, no ambition. Just really don't have anything you want to be in life.
Okay. So the no job part, what if they're like in between because they're trying to figure it out?
No job is not a problem as long as you have ambitions, you have goals, you have somewhere you want to be. Exactly.
Got you. Okay. And I'm going to have to ask you. I know we in Houston. The outfit.
You know.
What was our inspiration? Okay.
No, this is just your little Rick James vibe, you know. Some slight.
I didn't expect that. The Rick James. Okay, I see it. Okay, if he was in Houston, this would be it.
Yes, ma'am.
All right, so we do have a couple pop balloons. Let's go check it out.
All right.
All right, love. Can I get your name and age?
Jasmine, 37.
And what do you do?
Hairstylist and chef.
All right, and why'd you pop your balloon?
I don't know. He just wasn't, I didn't feel that connection when he walked out.
Was it a physical thing for you?
Oh no, he's very handsome. I love the way he's dressed. He himself. I like it.
Thank
Be yourself. But it just wasn't for me, the connection.
And is she someone that's your type?
She's definitely my type, but like she said, energy is the main thing, you know. Energy is always key.
Yeah. Nice smile too.
Thank you.
All right, let's go down to the next one. All right, honey, can I get your name and age?
Nakaya, and I'm 32.
And what do you do?
I'm an entrepreneur, so I'm a certified nursing assistant. I sell sex toys, and I do security as well.
All right, and why'd you pop your balloon?
I just keep getting eliminated. I have so many baby daddies. I was wilding out at my young ages, so
I feel it.
I got 3 children and 3 baby daddies.
She was going crazy.
And is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she definitely would have been my type, yeah. That's understandable, you know. But that is my limit, yeah, I can't.
No, he said 2 baby daddies. He said 3 kids is fine, but he said 2 baby daddies. So I would have had to have, they look the same. They all look like me, but
No, I feel that.
Have you had that issue before?
Well, I don't have baby daddy drama because they're not present. So it's like, but I understand because I don't like dealing with baby mamas.
I ain't mad at you. Come on down. I ain't mad. All right, and so we do still have quite a few. Let's dive into some questions. What we got for them?
My first question is, if you seen yourself as any character from a movie or show, who would you see yourself as?
Can this be just a regular
it can
show,
be any movie.
Can it be a cartoon?
Anything, any movie or show.
Y'all ready? I feel like you need a moment because I'm even thinking
I don't
like,
like this
dang,
question.
who would I be? I'm gonna let you think about it. You ready? Okay, let's go check it out. All right, love.
Question
Can you
is
get your name and age?
terrible.
Destiny Love. I'm 43.
And what do you do?
Entrepreneur, so I'm a massage therapist. I'm also a poet, and I'm a marketing for Taste Bud Sports Bar.
Okay.
All right, go ahead and answer this question.
So, because I'm in poetry, I have to put it down to Love Jones, Kneel On.
I like that. Okay.
I can be that subtle but sensual kind of woman, but I also have that opinion and business-like
I like that.
attitude.
That comes with the
Right.
entrepreneurship. I
Right.
feel that, yeah.
So, yeah, she kind of gives me those vibes to me.
I can do it. I like that.
All I got from her in that movie was her sex appeal was amazing. I was like, dang, girl.
She had class and she did poetry and she also had her own business going. She had her little sex appeal with Darius and that thing with Bill Bellamy, but that was her screwing up. She admitted to her and came back and did what she was supposed to do. So,
It's real.
Right.
I see that.
All right, let's go down to the next one. All right, love, can I get your name and age?
I'm Chloe. I am 29 years old.
And what do you do?
I'm a full-time accounting consultant when I also have a budgeting and planning business on the side.
Okay.
All right, go ahead and answer his question.
That took a lot of thought because I'm not a big TV person, but I would say I'm the 4 main characters from Girlfriends all in one.
Okay, I can see that. I like
Like I'm definitely Joan most of the time, but I can be free spirited. I'm very
I don't know any of these movies. Gee. I can't even I don't know what they talking about.
ambitious, and I'm funny. So I'm all 4, but like kind of mainly Joan, but I have a little bit of everything. But yeah, that's my
I can
answer.
dig that. I like that.
So what's the Tony in you?
The ambitious. Yes. Well, yeah, not ambitious just like Tony, but I'm very ambitious and, I get to it. Whatever I want to get to, I'm going to get to it.
Yeah, that's major key for me. Getting to it.
Make it happen. That's what I do.
All right, let's go down to the next one. All right, hon, can I get your name and age?
Esther, and I'm 19.
And what do you do?
I'm a model, actress, and a student.
All right, and go ahead and answer his question.
Okay, so I would say probably Meghan Markle or Gina Torres from the show Suits. I don't know if y'all know it. It's like a law show. Yeah,
Okay.
and I'm in school to be a lawyer, so like they're very ambitious, and I'm very ambitious as well. So yeah, I would say that.
I like that. I can dig
Have
it.
you seen the show before?
No, I haven't seen the show.
Is
Maybe
that
we'll have to
the
check it out.
one where it's the gentleman where he didn't actually go to school and pass and he knew everything? Okay.
Graphic memory, yeah.
I'm about to check that out.
Yeah, I've never seen it either, but I remember that snippet. Okay. All right, let's go down to the next one. All right, beautiful. Name and age?
Taiki Brion. I'm 27 and I'm a political activist. So I was going to say the lady from Scandal, but I can't remember her name right now.
Yeah, because which one? Which one now?
Olivia Pope, that's her name. Yes, so Olivia Pope, because I'm into politics.
Okay.
And I can see myself actually going into the White House one day. I have protested at the White House, so that's my interest. And then the other one would have been Maria LaGuerta on Dexter, because I got my bachelor's degree in criminal justice. So it's always kind of been my person to go to. But I am currently a cartoon myself.
I can dig it. I like that.
Are you familiar with those shows?
Yes, I'm definitely familiar.
Hey, look, this is the attitude 1,000% better from the previous shows that she been on. I like that. She got I'm pretty sure she got some harsh rebuking, on the internet. She came back, serious about, her love life, and she gave it another shot, man. And that's worth, seeing that improvement. Hey, kudos to you, sister.
Okay. So I have to ask, because you said Olivia Pope, but she's amazing at what she does, but she's also amazing at covering up some murders. So
That's what I was thinking
Well,
right there.
the Bay Harbor Butcher isn't the Bay Harbor Butcher with the reasons.
we're gonna leave it right there. We're going down to the next one, all right? All right, love. Can I get your name and age?
Hi, I'm Samaj. I'm 41.
And what do you do?
I am a chef, lawyer, and content creator.
And go ahead and answer his question.
So my favorite character on TV is Fatima from the show Zatima, which is a spinoff of Sisters.
I like that.
And really, that's my whole life. I dated someone who's a little bit younger. Zach was my ex-boyfriend. That was my last relationship. Everything Zach did, my ex-boyfriend did. While the show was going on, I was living her life. And I'm like, you gotta go. So yeah, that's the character I definitely relate to the most. Definitely have a street side to me, very educated. I was working for a law firm that was very confrontational when I was in law school. It was crazy. So she definitely televised my life.
I like that.
I know that
All right,
show.
it's going back down. All right, before we get the popping, go ahead and answer your own question.
Oh, I would see myself as It's gonna sound funny, but I would see myself as a Black Dynamite. Definitely kind of outgoing. Definitely look out for those around me and take care of home before anything. So I see myself like that.
Okay, I can see that. All right, we're gonna dive into it. I'm gonna let you go ahead and pop 2 balloons.
2 balloons.
Yep, appearance, vibe, answer.
I'm gonna go here, and I'm gonna go here. Oh no.
All right, let's start right here then. All right, love, why'd you hold on to your balloon?
I love the outfit. I love the style. He's a tattoo artist, creator. I'm a creator too. So I was just hearing him out, liked the vibes. Wanted to hear what else was going on.
All right, and why'd you pop her balloon?
It's honestly just the age gap. I'm definitely a little younger, But you're definitely beautiful, and I definitely love your energy and what you do.
Thank you.
So what's your age cutoff?
I would say probably 35-ish, 36. Yeah.
All right, let's go down.
Okay.
She
What is
19.
the youngest?
The youngest, honestly, would be 21. Yeah.
Okay. All right.
We go certain places, I go. You know.
Okay, come on down. All right, love. So you popped your balloon.
Yeah, just the age cutoff thing. Yeah.
You popped before I even found out the lower end.
I was thinking about it. I was like, should I ask? But I didn't know if I was allowed to ask. But yeah.
No, I understand.
You ladies, if you have a question, and that is the reason why you're gonna pop, please ask the question before you pop. All right? But I did it for you because I knew why.
Thank you.
Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's definitely my type, but yeah, it's just the age. Yeah, it's definitely age limit.
All right, and right over here. All right, love, why'd you keep your balloon unpopped?
Tattoo artist. I have a crap load of tattoos. Who wouldn't want a tattoo bestie? So.
I can dig it. I like that.
All right, and why'd you pop her balloon?
It's just honestly, I'm not a very political person. You know, it's just not my thing.
So do you feel like your partner needs to be very involved, or do you rather them kind of be in their own lane and you have your lane?
So I actually met my ex-husband at a rally in 2017. Okay. He messaged me and was like, hey, I know you're hosting a rally. So that's how we started our relationship. And as someone who is very, very political, I was at a protest yesterday. I do want a man who is a very protective man in that way. So
Yes,
they need to be there.
I understand that because it's like, I would want to be supportive of my partner as well. So that's not my thing.
You didn't want to just show up and be like,
Well,
woo,
okay,
with the
Go
sign,
team.
you know what was going on, right? Okay, what's going down right here? All right, love, you popped. What happened?
I'm so over him. He a little young tender. He says cutoff was what, 35?
Yes, man.
Yeah, I just look like this. I'm old, baby.
I feel you're very beautiful, though.
Thank
I
you.
understand.
So is that literally your cutoff, or is it like case by case?
That's honestly like literally my cutoff.
Good. Stand on
It's
that.
like, yeah.
I love that. Okay. Outside of the age, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's definitely my type outside the age. Yes, man.
All right, it's going down. All right. Oh, I didn't even realize it knocked us down to just one. Okay, scoot over. Come on, baby.
Scoot
We
which
gotta
way?
make
My
space
bad.
for it.
Okay.
Come on down, Miss Chloe. Come on down. All right, y'all. So
Sister
the way
built
this
like
works
a
is you guys are gonna get one
melted
really
ice cream
good
cone.
question. All right, something that you've been afraid to ask if you were on a first date. We're gonna go ahead and knock it out now. So make it good. I'll let you go ahead and start.
Okay. From the ideal woman that you're looking for, what would be her weekend activities, routine outside of work? What is your ideal woman doing on her free time?
Just honestly, whatever she enjoys. It doesn't necessarily have to be something I enjoy, but it doesn't have to be something too wild and spontaneous.
I want you to be specific.
Like, what would be my ideal?
What would align with you? The type of woman, what would she be doing? So I basically asked him, what do you do? But I'm not trying to
Okay, I get
get
what you
you to
mean.
just...
Okay, like on the weekend, like today, perfectly today, I woke up today, I went and did yoga. Then after that, I hit the gym. Then I went and got some food. Then after this, I'll probably go eat again because I have to go do my second gym workout. And then I have a few appointments. So the weekend for me is kind of different because I'm a tattoo artist. You know? And so I don't have like a set schedule.
Okay.
But like if Saturday, I might step out, but I'm not honestly a drinker. So if that's what you're asking.
Okay. I'm not... I don't want you to guess what I'm asking.
Okay, yeah.
I want you to answer truth.
No, but yeah, I would honestly expect us to go do something out and about. You get what I'm saying? That's it.
So was that question referring to him in his, like, your single life, or if you were actually in a relationship and like stayed together or exclusive?
I kind of meant single. That's why I asked, what are you looking for? Because how will it come together is a good thing to think about.
And for yourself, what do you normally do on just your regular weekend?
Well, like for example, this weekend, yesterday, I went to the gym, helped my friend plan her wedding. I do not drink that much anymore, so I did not do any outside activities.
No, I feel that.
You know, I did stuff planning, getting myself together for the week. And yeah, that's kind of what I look for, is someone who can join me with that kind of lifestyle.
I get what you mean. That's cool.
All right, what's your question for her?
If you could live anywhere, where would you want to live?
I don't think they're compatible.
I don't have like an exact location on the map, but if I could live anywhere, it would definitely be somewhere without a lot of violence, where everyone can kind of live life comfortably and not have to be on the streets. I don't know. My ideal place to live would be, I don't know if there's a country like that, but
Not happening.
definitely not the United States. I don't feel like this is my ideal place, but I'm here. So, but I don't know the exact answer to that. I haven't thought that deeply into where.
That's real. I understand.
And for yourself?
Myself, definitely somewhere near a beach. You know,
Okay.
I definitely want to penthouse vibes. You know, definitely, I love a beautiful scene. So that's where I see myself.
Okay.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and dive into my question. Are we gonna pop? Or are we locking in?
I'm going to pop.
I already knew.
I mean, he's cool, but a lot of people go to the gym and have jobs and stuff like that. That's not all I'm looking for. Like I don't really feel like my stomach had little butterflies talking to him or looking at him in his eyes.
Yeah, that stomach.
It just, the questions he was asking were not, deep enough for me. Like, where do I want to live? Like him saying by a beach, I don't really care to be by a beach. You can drive to a beach. So it's just, I wanted something deeper to see if our lifestyle goals and what we plan on becoming as people align. So it just wasn't there.
All right. And what would you have done? Were you gonna pop or lock in?
I would have locked in, but the energy isn't there. Energy doesn't lie.
Did you feel the energy?
I felt it a little bit.
You wanted to find a little bit more?
Okay.
Okay.
That's all it is.
All right. You good. All right. So unfortunately, we did not find a romantic match, but we definitely want to have you back, okay?
All right. Thank you.
All right. Thank you. All right. Let's bring out our next single gentleman.
Ain't nothing wrong with the gym.
All right. Can I get your name and age?
How y'all doing? I'm Cornelius, and I'm 34.
And what do you do?
I'm a community outreach specialist.
Okay. And do you have any children?
I don't.
And how do you feel about a young lady that does have children?
I don't mind. Just, pros and cons, situation, circumstances. Everybody got different shows, different folks.
Okay. And do we have a limit on how many children and baby fathers?
That's some hell of a question right there. These are baby mama edition or something? Probably 3 kids and 3 baby daddies. Car note overdue yet. We ain't. You know what I'm saying?
What the car note got to do with the children?
That's a Kendrick Lamar verse. I'm just throwing that in
Oh, okay, my bad. Okay, so is that really the limit? Like anything
there.
past
Y'all
3
want
and
4
3?
or 5. You got more kids than Miss Wayne's. I can't do it. I ain't got them. But I like kids though. So kids is not off the table thing. But I don't want to be trying to get intimate or be too intentional with a woman with children, and then have to be like, yeah, nice knowing you guys.
Because it's a package.
Yeah, it's a package deal.
Got
You know what I'm
you.
saying? It's a lot that come with that. So that's weight, and then you fall in love with the kids, and it just be deeper than it gotta be.
I love the respect level there. Okay.
Yeah.
So name a deal breaker for us.
A deal breaker for me. So many deal breakers.
Dang.
I don't know.
Top one.
I say a lady that don't pray. I can't deal with no wicked women. In the Bible it says better live on the side of the house than live in the house with a quarrelsome woman. Yeah.
What verse is that?
Proverbs, one of them. I don't know off the top.
All right, let's
Can't
go.
have that wickedness, huh? Pop me if you wicked right now.
Let's go check it out.
Okay.
All right, love. Can I get your name and age?
I'm Tyke Brion. I'm 27, a political activist. So I love that you do community outreach, but I am spiritual. I deconstructed for Christianity about 10 years ago.
What?
So you got to go a little in depth on that one.
So I went from being Christian to atheist to spiritual.
What does that mean?
Whoa.
So I spoke to a survivor of Jonestown, the massacre back in 2015 in high school for a project. Reread, just re-talked to myself about things and had too many questions about what was in the Bible. So I went from that to atheist until I knew that I was spiritual, and I believe that there are coexisting religions. And so praying is the same thing as manifesting. So
That makes no sense, man. Do you do you serve a deity? Like, I understand what she's saying. She basically saying she takes all different type of spiritual beliefs and she picks what she likes. Wicked as hell.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, your face is just it's
No,
like.
I appreciate her perspective. You know, I don't knock nobody. Like I said, a woman that prays, you ain't got to specifically be Christian or Muslim or just a believer. I'm definitely spiritual too. I ain't like a Christian or nothing like that. I'm just a believer in God. I believe God is good. I believe in God. A specific name or title, I don't even give God. Some people would say God name is this and that. I don't even like to argue with people about that. I just say I'm a believer. You know what I'm saying? And it ain't nothing wrong with being a believer. I just like to deal with women that's faith based, that's into manifesting and everything. That's cool.
Okay.
Like I said,
We said Proverbs. And
Oh
I was
no,
like, I don't-
that's just scripture. A lot of religions, based in the Bible, but it's just my perspective on what I'm looking for if I was to deal with a woman long term where I'm at in life.
Definitely.
And the Bible is literally just a guide.
Right.
So I feel like
Which can be used for sure. Which is fine. But when someone says faith based, I'm usually thinking they want to go to church. I don't go to church.
Yeah.
The Bible is a collective book of the historicity of the Israelites within the Bible, the relationship between their God and his people. You see all type of stuff. You got history, you got proverbs, wisdom portions, laws, statutes, and commandments. Honestly, that's where my wisdom is drawn from. It ain't even my wisdom. It's not my wisdom, but I know I see a lot of comments where people, they congratulate and salute, what comes out of my mouth within certain takes and stuff like that, Hey, all praise the Most High.
you go to church?
Me neither. If I'm invited to go to church, I'll go. But my faith is definitely, believing in things that you can't see.
Mm-hmm.
I have my own relationship with God, so it's just perspective. I'm trying to find somebody who I can be evenly yoked with.
Gotcha.
Who's probably believing in, whatever we can believe in and believe in the same things and manifest some
What?
shit. You know what I mean? My bad. Yeah.
All right, so I'm going to leave you right here, and I need you to go ahead and pop 2 more.
2 more?
Yep.
Oh, I'm popping balloons?
Yep.
Jeez, I ain't even got
No.
pop-
I said I'll leave.
He popping the first lady and the lady with the blonde wig. Ooh, wait. He might pop the sister in the white and black.
Be there. You gotta stay out there.
Who I'm gonna pop, man? She didn't put me on the spotlight, gave me the Draco. I'm gonna have to hit out here. Oh no. Oh, she didn't die. She say she still wanna be on it too.
Come on, Mohawk, with that bogus ass Mohawk. Pop her balloon.
I don't know. I kind of like you. You a little kinky.
You can pop it if you want to, but
All
I'm
right. She don't argue with me. I almost liked it. I thought she was like, "Nah, don't pop me."
I mean, I don't change sidetrack.
I know that's right.
You can pop how you want to. You still gonna think about me later, so it's fine.
Ain't nobody think about you. Don't stop. No one's thinking about you. That bogus ass wig. No one's thinking about you, tablecloth. Hey man, sisters be looking a hot damn mess talking about people thinking about them. Lord in Christ.
So you kept your balloon unpopped. You dodged a little bit. What happened?
I was just trying to make it clearer for him to pop. I was holding it out. I wasn't dodging.
So why did we hold on to it?
Well, because I wanted to hear what he had to say. I liked his tattoos. I was gonna ask him questions about his tattoos because I'm a body art person. Like I don't have any tattoos. I have piercings everywhere, but all of my piercings mean something. Like they all do certain things to your body. And so I was gonna ask him about his tattoos. Like, why did you choose those tattoos and what did they signify if you're a spiritual person? But it's cool. It's cool.
Well, you handed him the balloon. Like you gave it out there.
Yeah, you did. I was going. I was. Finna change
The way
my
he
mind.
Draco'd her, I'm talking about he came from back here with it. So I was like,
So why did you pop her balloon? Because you did initially try to, and it did bob and weave a little bit. What happened?
I mean, you told me to pick 2. I was just not wasting no time. I say I'm gonna go ahead and just fire off. I wasn't being too picky.
You literally fired off. Okay.
I fired off.
So no specific reason. Is she someone that's your type?
It's probably just I was tripping off her necklace. The kinky. But she seemed like she a real cool person. You know what I'm saying?
that's my chef brand. I go by the Kinky Chef online. That's my chef brand.
Your chef brand?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I name all the food kinky stuff.
Oh, I maybe kinky food. You know what I'm saying? A little edible arrangement.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Get you right.
Okay.
We're not meeting in the lobby. All right. Let's go on down to the next one.
Okay.
All right, love. Can I get your name and age?
Nakai 32.
Nakai 32.
Yeah.
And what do you do?
So I'm a certified nursing assistant. I also sell sex toys. I'm an entrepreneur, so security, do comedy, poetry, a little bit of everything.
Okay.
All right. And why did you keep your balloon unpopped?
He seemed like an interesting person I could probably get to know, but I guess not.
Who you securing? Security.
Nah, she seemed interesting too. Like I said, she just put. I had to take down somebody. I just got hit in the crossfires.
I feel like it was divine because I was just gonna, I don't know. I go to church and I pray and I believe in Jesus Christ. So
okay.
Absolutely.
And he was the first one that was okay with the 3 and 3. I was excited.
Yeah.
Okay. Baby daddy number 4. No, I'm just kidding.
All right, let's go. Come on. We got to get about it. Let's go. Come on.
Baby daddy number 4. No, I'm just kidding.
All right.
Ooh, no. She wasn't kidding. But my question is this. She got 3 baby daddies, 3 kids. And she said none of the baby daddies is in the kid's life. Bruh. Your picking ability is terrible. You're 0 for 3. Them kids need a father figure, man. Especially in times like this. Lord in Christ.
Let's go. Come on. We got to get about it there. All right. So we still have 4 unpopped balloons. I'm going to let you go ahead and ask them a question.
Answer all of my questions simultaneous. All right, tell me 3 things that you like about yourself the most. 3 things. Is that? No, that's like 3 questions. All right, just tell me 1 thing you like about yourself. My bad. Yeah.
Okay.
What's your favorite thing about yourself? And tell me what's your favorite, your least favorite thing about yourself.
Okay, let's go check it out. All right, baby, need your name and age?
Destiny Love, I'm 43. He gonna come over here or he gonna sit there? Oh, you didn't want to talk to me? It's okay.
Nah, it ain't like that. I'm just thinking about my question. If I'm asking the right question, how you doing?
Good. So I'm very ambitious.
Okay.
I'm an add on to that. I'm a boss woman, so I tend to be in rooms where men are, and I tend to make the room shake. What
baby.
Tend to be, and I'm not saying I don't love it about myself, is I'm an overthinker.
Yeah.
So I tend to overthink things before
what you asked me?
I get to that concept of understanding.
Was the question something that they weren't too fond of themselves or something that they've been told by others?
It's their favorite thing about themselves and their least favorite thing about themselves.
Okay, got you.
Yeah.
All right, let's go down to the next one.
Oh, all right, yeah.
Okay. Did you have it? Right, did you have one?
I was just saying I overthink too. Like I was just saying I'm overthinking.
Oh, you don't get to answer the question till later because we want everyone to give an honest one and not based off what you got, okay? All right, love, name, and age?
Chloe, 29.
And what do you do?
I am a full-time accounting consultant with a planning and budgeting business on the side.
Okay.
All right, and go ahead and answer his question.
My least favorite thing, I'll start with, I have a little small things that I feel like all accumulate into me wanting to work on myself and become a better person. So I have a bunch of little things I don't like about myself, but until you die, you should always have something that you don't like about yourself because you're never going to be perfect.
Correct.
So I just feel like I have a bunch of little things in every aspect, physically, mentally, emotionally, that spiritually, that I don't feel like are up to par, that I'm working on though.
Okay.
And my favorite thing about myself is that I'm me. You know how Lil Wayne said, I'm me. I'm me. Like, I don't care what nobody say. If she don't like me, she ain't got to be around me. If he don't like me, somebody else will. Like, so I'm always me unapologetically all the time. And I'm great. I'm amazing. I was just saying that on the way here.
I like
you got to hype yourself up.
For sure. Okay.
Did you want a specific on what she did not like? Because she said she had a few little ones. Did you want anything or are we good to move on?
I mean, if she comfortable with sharing that with us, if you got something specific.
I don't want you to come pop on her because you're like, she didn't give me the answer. So let's go ahead and get it now if you need it.
Well, that's a longer conversation. But just surface level, I mean, physically, like health-wise, I feel like I could treat my body better. Like I said, I'm working on that.
Honest answer. Yeah.
Okay, sister.
All right, so go down to the next one.
Okay.
All right, babe, name and age.
My name is Esther.
Hey,
I'm 19.
at least she know. Hey, at least she know. Cause once she starts slimming down, she's not even that like chubby, but when she starts slimming down, that meat in her face is gonna decrease, fam. That meat in her face gonna decrease.
And
what do you do?
I'm a model, actress, and a student.
Okay. All right, and go ahead and answer his question.
I think my favorite thing about myself, sort of like what she said, is my ambition and my drive. Like, I have very big dreams and I always try to work towards them. And I know that, like, I know within myself that I'm going to achieve what I set out to do. Okay. My least favorite thing about myself is probably that I'm too nice. Like, I'm very trusting. I've been hurt. I've been betrayed, backstabbed, lied to, but I always try to give people chances. And I'm very trusting, and it's something that I'm working on to prioritize myself and not other people.
Okay, I love it. Right, that part is going down. All right, love, name and age.
Jasmine, 37.
And what do you do?
Hairstylist and chef.
All right, go ahead and answer this question.
I'm gonna go with the least. I would say, damn. I'm shy.
Okay.
I don't know. My least is like.
And all this time to think.
Let me start over. Okay. I don't know how to let people go. Like, I prolong things. And that's the least. And what I like about myself is that I'm a nurturer. I love to take care of people. I love to feed people. Make sure people are okay. They mental. That's just what I like.
Okay.
Those two actually go together, so I get it.
I like that.
Yeah, that's kind of hard to work on one and not knock down the other. I get it. All right, let's go back down.
We're back, baby. Come on, we here, we delivering. We got you. You want the handles? We got you.
All right, hun, go ahead and answer your own question for us.
Okay. My favorite thing that I like about myself is I feel like I got a lot of confidence. I like to find myself as a community outreach specialist. What I mean by that is being somebody that really want to uplift, predominantly the Black community. I ain't afraid to say that. I say that with pride. I say that proudly. As much as people want to, I want to invest more into art programs and summer programs for the youth, and predominantly our young Black men who are out here dying and going to prison for things that they didn't do. We got to
No, they doing it. We ain't gonna say they ain't doing it. They doing it. Trust me. Yeah. They are doing it. Come on now. You see what's being propagated within, the media. They're doing it. Trust me. You feel me? Do you have certain instances where you do have innocent young Black males, that end up becoming a victim to certain things? Yes. But primarily, it's gonna sound crazy, but hey, our young brothers is going crazy out there. Our young brothers is going crazy out there, fam.
Opportunities for our young Black males outside of just having, security and getting pistols. I can go to any academy and get a gun, but it's really hard to get a job. So I just want to be able to take things like paintbrushes and replace them with pistols, give them opportunities, because we valuable. You know what I'm saying? We got to be realizing that we are the light. You know what I'm saying? We the prize. So I don't mean that in no way of saying like I'm overconfident to where
Black
I don't
pride.
feel like I'm like what's they say, conceited or whatever, because it's also one of the things that I don't like about myself. Like, I don't want nobody to be thinking like, oh, he just think he the shit. You know what I'm saying? He think he, you know what I'm saying? Or he just, you know what I'm saying, think he better than people, because I done got that from people too. Or, I hate a player hater. So I'm just trying to be a person who can find people who want to build. My most important thing with a woman that I want to do at my age, I'm 34. I'm young, handsome, no kids. You know what I'm saying? Got my charts, ain't got no diseases. I feel like ain't nobody really on my level as far as where I'm at. Got my own crib, got transportation, multiple forms, travel.
Yeah.
I ain't even trying to say that on no stunting on nobody. But I'm just realizing more and more every day that I look at myself as a young black man. They keep on saying, "What's wrong with you, black man? What's wrong with me?" Is y'all think it's something wrong with me, and everybody think I'm angry when really I'm just trying to express myself, and that's the opposite of depression. I come out here to pop the balloon to try to express myself, to try to find that person who got that light, that got that zeal, that can find that, who want to pull the world forward with me, because it's just too messed up of a world to be out here to come out here and just want to body shame or talk bad about a woman. I think all y'all beautiful. I think all y'all got opportunities, you know what I'm saying? She popped me real fast. I thought she was the one we gonna leave up out of here, but that's just where I'm at with.
The motivational speaking is beautiful. Hold on.
I ain't trying to overdo it.
Brother, overseasoning. All you overseasoning it. You overseasoning it, brother.
My bad.
Hold on.
That's all I got to say about
We
me.
still got a whole segment going. We got 4 more balloons, okay?
All right, my bad.
So we're going to dive into it because we got to find you a match, okay?
Right.
They going to hear all this on the date.
2026. We looking for, we trying to find real love, be intentional.
Go ahead and pop 2.
Pop 2. That's a hard
My
decision.
stomach.
Right. Pop 2. All right, come on. I ain't gonna waste nobody time. Pop 2. I had to hit up with the Draco. I like a lady in red dress. That's why it's so hard right here. Now
I knew it. I knew it.
y'all put me on the spotlight today, DZ. I ain't know you was coming like this, man. And I liked all y'all answers.
Man, come
I
on.
feel like this is the next episode of Maury. I like who gonna be my baby? Let me see. I don't know. Man.
Bullshit ass mohawk.
All right. Y'all making it hard for me. Shh. Let me see. I'm gonna leave around to the red dress. Let's see where we at with it. That's 2.
Start right here. All right, love. Why'd you keep your balloon unpopped?
Cause he's fine.
Yeah. Hey, the older sister's winning, man. Look, the older sister winning. Look, she got a little red dress. Sister winning, man.
He's my type. I like what he does. My passion is to help people, so I love what he does. Good age range.
Okay,
and he got it
sister.
all going on. Dressed nice, so
Okay.
well spoken.
Thank you.
And why'd you pop her balloon and
Oh, this
not
one
the
was hard.
red?
This was hard.
And he's from Missouri, like me.
Yeah, I'm from St. Louis.
I'm from KC, so I was like, okay, he got the little third accent over there.
Okay, over here, over there.
But yeah.
Nah. I like your energy. I like your energy too, for real. That was a hard decision. That was hard.
So what made the decision? I do not want to hear about the red dress.
I think it go back to what you were saying earlier. Like, she ain't really give me a clear answer on what she didn't like about herself. But what she did say, she was saying it like it was a lot of things, and I really couldn't find nothing that I didn't like about her. But I didn't like that. Yeah.
That made so much sense, though. I get it. Okay. I was trying to avoid this. That's why I was like, go ahead and, go into detail. But I guess it still didn't hit. All right. We're going to going down to the next one. All right, love. Why'd you keep your balloon unpopped?
I mean, he's good looking. He's nice height. Yeah. I liked his answers and his questions.
All right. Why'd you pop her balloon?
She 19. That's only really the only reason why. She young, she beautiful. She seemed like she very intelligent. Seemed like she got a lot going on for herself. Seemed like she need to find a guy that's like right at her level, somebody that she can really grow with and probably invest in. And so she don't waste her time out here till she, my age, trying to just be more intentional with someone.
Yeah. All right. Let's go on back down.
Yeah.
All right, beautiful ladies. My red dressers.
My red dressers.
I know what to call them.
We know who winning.
You get to now ask him a question.
We know who winning.
All right, come on. All right, go ahead.
So you talked a lot about wanting to build an empire and different things like that. Where do you see yourself in a year?
Where do I see myself? I'm trying to, get into owning a business and taking more serious as a businessman and doing more content and putting myself out there as doing like videos, getting into putting myself more out there on shows and just things to kind of like show the world what I want to do and who I want to be. And I feel like to do that, a very important thing for a man who's trying to move forward is to find a woman that he can move forward with. It's like one of the most important decisions of his whole life. So, yeah.
Can I ask one more? Do you mind?
Go ahead.
Is kids an ideal breaker?
Like I said, not necessarily. It just depends on the situations and the circumstances.
Do you mean if you have children or if he wants children in the future?
Children.
Great question.
I definitely want to have kids. Because I just want to leave a legacy. You know, I plan on acquiring a lot of my life. So when want to pass down my throne or my heir, I want to pass it to my boy or my girl.
So that is a deal breaker.
For me, yeah.
Okay.
So you have children already?
I have grown kids. So they're 19, 20, and 22. I'm not starting all over again. I'm sorry.
Okay. Hey, and
I'm in my entrepreneur life, and I want to grow an empire with a man. But babies, I'm not doing. Now, if you had kids already and that's what you want, or if you want to say, hey, look, you need this little pass to have baby, then that's fine. But
wait, what is the pass?
Because the simple fact, I'm one of this. Like, we're being honest from the beginning, right? I'm not having any more kids, right?
Okay.
Right.
So if that's an ideal breaker for him, and that's what he really wants, if we were in a serious, like, really committed relationship, and that's what he really wants, to be honest, he has to be honest with me that, and if that's what he wants to do, then go ahead. But that's me being
where you at?
Transparent.
Hold on. He went ahead. Where are you?
But you got to understand, I already did what I did for years, right? I was married for 11 years. I had all my kids through that. That's unfair for me to say, hey, you can't have children. That's just me. I'm nurturing.
I just want to know where you're at though. If he goes and
she's there. You get what she's saying. She's there.
Is that what you're saying? You're giving him permission to do so while you're still
understanding that that's only for children, like a surrogate, whatever you want to do, if that's what you want children for. That's me just being understanding for someone who I would want to be or love and caring. That's just me as a nurturing person. That's me understanding that is what he wants and that's going to complete him.
So are we welcoming a baby mama?
Not welcoming, but I'm just saying, not welcoming, but that's the reason why I popped. But I'm just saying, if that was what he needed and we were in a relationship already, I may have accepted that. Because of the person who I am.
Okay,
but I know
sister.
that's not what he wants. So
what do you mean?
I don't know. It might sound good. Hold on.
Yeah.
So what would you like?
I mean, I actually like that perspective because, like I said, I got my own beliefs. You know, if I can see myself being with an older woman. Most older women that I've talked to have children. That's why I don't knock nobody who got kids or whatever. Like I said, I just know what come with having kids.
Dive right into it. So you're okay with an older woman. However, you okay with getting your little young tenderoni, having your baby, and you guys are still together, and that's just baby mama over there.
If we talk about being poly or anything like that,
no. She said you guys are solid, but you have a baby outside of that.
That's being poly to me.
Basically. But I've been in a poly relationship before. So to me, I understand. It's different for me versus someone else. I understand the concepts of that. That is more of a contract of understanding between me and him.
It's funny you say that though, because a lot of women don't believe in poly or anything like that. But, that's a spiritual and religious thing too. It don't work out for a lot of people.
Right.
But it depends on what you want to do with
Look at her face.
It's your family,
but that has to do with a lot of communication and connection between you and your partner.
Correct.
So if you're not honest from the beginning, and there is a lot of times that's what misconstrues poly, because most of the time either the woman or the man is not being completely honest. Right. But when you have a relationship when everybody is being completely honest about what's going on, then there's no problems.
See, you clocking.
Yeah, we're going back. Come on.
She clocking.
Come on. Let's make some space.
It's
Come on down, baby. Come on down. We love love on this show, but we ain't doing no polys on this show. All right, that's just not what we. Give it to somebody else. The lobby is right out there after the show. If that's what y'all want to do, y'all talk about it. But we gonna dive right into this right here, okay? So we gonna go ahead and ask one real good question, and I'm gonna let you go ahead and start, babe.
On a scale of 1 to 10, where's your mental and why?
I feel like my mental is on a 10 because, I feel like I believe in God. I feel like as a man, I'm the reflection of God, and what God want me to do is what I'm trying to do. So if I'm here to find somebody being more intentionally with spreading the light, my mentality is all about just making the world a better place. So yeah, I'm on 10, baby.
Okay.
And what's your question for her?
Where your mentality at from 1 to 10?
It's probably like 8, 9.
An 8 or a 9?
Yeah. It's getting better.
Why would you say that?
It goes back to my childhood, but
It's something you working on?
Yeah.
Okay.
Therapy.
Yeah.
Prayer.
I've been having people telling me I should take therapy. I believe that.
Yeah,
Because just even though you at a 10, the only problem that I've been having with therapists is that who's going to therapy the therapist? I feel like I go to a therapist session and start giving him therapy. So at the end of the day, yeah, I feel like I'm on 10. I ain't letting nothing stop me this year. I ain't letting nobody tell me I'm not on 10.
Okay. All right, y'all. I'm gonna go ahead and dive into my question. Are we popping or are we locking in?
I'm gonna lock in.
All right, y'all. She's like, hold on. Are we popping or are we locking in?
I might have to ask one more question.
Come on, get it out now. Come on, get it out now.
Because she said I wanted her to say her mentality is on a 10, baby.
That's not even realistic.
It is. You can have.
That's not even your place though. Like do y'all? I'm asking just a serious question. Do y'all be feeling like, bro, like when she hosts shows, she add her personal opinion like way too often? I think that affects like the credibility of the matches and the credibility of the show as well. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that.
A 10, you can have a 10 mentality. 10 don't mean you perfect. A 10 ain't 100. It's just a 10.
But it's on a scale from 1 to 10. I didn't say 1 through 100. I said 1 to 10. You picked the highest one.
But you know what? I give you an 8. I like you too. That's a bit. Let's lock it in. We can lock it in. We can lock it in. Let's lock it in.
Okay.
Let's lock it in.
We're locking in.
I'm gonna lock in.
We're locking in, right?
She an 8. I can
Okay.
What do you say?
Go ahead.
No, she was the sister was beautiful. I don't know if I see that like a future within that relationship. I feel like I gotta hear the sister talk more. The sister in the red, he was talking up a storm, but I don't know about this specific match. Y'all let me know how y'all feel about that. Y'all make sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. That being said, I'm out.